Hello and welcome to Brain Linker. Myself Vishnu Pura. In the previous video, I had discussed about primitive data types. In this video, we are going to explore identifiers. So, what comes in your mind when you heard identifier? Probably you are guessing something using which we can identify particular entity. Yes, it is correct. Identifiers are used in variables, methods, classes, packages, and interfaces. Currently, we only knew methods and classes as we have used it in Hello World program. Don't worry about packages and interfaces. Again, the center point is why we require identifiers. Identifiers are like person name. For example, your name is an identifier. So we revise our question. Why we require name? We require name because using which someone can call us, reference us. That's the way identifiers are used. There are certain rules for defining valid Java identifier. Identifiers must be according to these rules, otherwise compile time error will occur. Here are the rules. First one is identifier can include alphabet, digits, underscore and dollar. Second one is identifier must start with either alphabet, dollar or underscore. It indicates that identifier can start with A to Z, either uppercase or lowercase, or it can also start with dollar or underscore. Third one is identifier should not start with a digit. Digits are between 0 to 9. Digits are not allowed because it may collide with numeric literals. Literals are syntactic representation of Boolean, character, numeric or string data. Means any constant value which can be assigned to the variable is called as literal. Example of integer literal: integer count 11 1998. In the above example, 11 1998 is integer literal and count is variable of type integer and of course valid identifier. Fourth one is identifier must be single word, means white spaces are excluded. If you require multiple words, then you can do that by connecting word with either underscore, or you can use camel case that we have discussed in second video. Only single word is allowed because multiple words are difficult to lexical analyze. If you are familiar with compiler passes, then you may know about lexical analysis. If you aren't, then lexical analysis is the process of collecting all the words as tokens based on white spaces. So if multiple words are allowed, then we would declare variable like this: integer is space check semicolon. However, it is invalid. If isCheck is an identifier, then how can compiler know that isCheck is single identifier and it must be taken as single token? So single word simplifies tokenization and parsing. Operators are not allowed because they may create problem in distinguishing operation and identifier. For example, if integer a into b, a and b are variables of type integer, however it is invalid, then second statement a is equals to a into b is actually multiplication operation. But how can compiler know that it is multiplication operation, not the assignment of variable a into b into a? That's why operators are excluded. Fifth one is identifiers are unlimited in length. Sixth one enforces that it should not be a keyword of Java. Keywords are those which have specific meaning attached with them. We have used a keyword such as public, class, static, void in Hello World program. Seventh one is identifiers are case sensitive, which indicates small java and capital Java are not same and treated as different identifiers. Let's see some examples of invalid identifier. IsCheck is invalid because it includes white space. 123 number is invalid because it starts with digit. A into B is invalid because it includes operator. Java @gmail is invalid because it includes special character @. Now examples of valid identifier, because at the end of the day we are interested in valid things. Is underscore check is valid because it uses underscore to connect word. Is check is also valid because it uses camel case to connect word. A mult b is valid. Java @mail is also valid. In the next video, we are going to explore variables of Java. Until then, this is Vishnu Radhanpura signing off. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe us. Goodbye.